A condition makes for one unique furry friend. Who's on this week's Teacher's Pet?
Netflix plans on taking the lead in the streaming wars, and we're here to tell you all about it.
And we have the information you need for tonight's games. All of this and more coming up on NHSTV Live.
If you're looking for ways to advance in a career while in high school or want to gain a new skill, the Creative Media Productions Academy might just have a class for your interest. Here's a video that gives a sneak peek to what our academy can give you.
In the CMP Academy, we have graphic design, photography, and audio-video production.
So we can do live broadcasts that last hours long. We're getting footage, we're working on it, and basically we have to be at a very professional level to pull off a good broadcast that's lasting these hours long.
So in graphic design, we make logos, and we do advertisements for different companies around us.
You can be a photographer, you can go into journalism.
You can be an editor, a graphic designer, a producer, a news anchor.
We're in a professional studio, so you have to be really professional with the equipment we're working with and what we're trying to do here. And then you really learn a lot of communication because you have to work with the other students.
I am ahead of a lot of people that I'll be going to college with because I'm already in a newsroom every day. I'm already in a news setting that other people will not have. The reason that students should come into the CMP Academy is because it's just a huge learning experience that you don't get anywhere else. It has been the highlight of my high school career.
Literary Faction is still meeting on Wednesdays during Invest. If you are interested in learning how to publish your story or poem you spent hours on, this is the club for you. They are offering the easiest way to become a published author. Go down to room 2310 this next Wednesday or every Wednesday. Now, a story on a new animal with a unique condition that sets him apart from the rest. I have this week's edition of Teacher's Pet.
Frankie is a little over 1 year old. I found him July 24th of 2019. Actually, I found him in a wood pile. I had heard something sound like a puppy yapping, but in fact it was a baby kitten crying, and it had been all day. And so I peeked over the fence and found a little ball of fur in a wood pile, and it was my cat, Frankie. Frankie has a genetic disorder. It's called cerebral hyperplasia, which is a not formed brain. It's not all the way formed, so it causes a cat to be wobbly, and he hops around like a raccoon, and that's the way he gets around. He does not realize he's disabled. He can still climb. He uses both of his upper arms. Sometimes he will walk, it just depends, but the majority of the way he gets around is he hops, and he is a total indoor cat. He does get along with the other pets. In fact, he likes to agitate them and annoy them. Many times I find him on top of the hamster cage or playing with the other cat, Cyrus. So he does not have any problem getting around or playing or getting along with anybody else. But he has changed my life because he has shown me that any adversity we can overcome. Even the hardest challenges, he's just been fantastic to conquer those. He doesn't realize he has this disability, and he is a go-getter. He's super small. He is probably less than 4 pounds, but he manages to get around and live a healthy, productive life, and his lifespan will be as long as any other cat, and he doesn't even realize there's anything wrong.
I'm glad the unique cat has a special home. Now, Robert is in studio filling in for Blake, and he is here to update you on our Texan sports for tonight and this weekend. Robert?
That's right, Brandon. In fact, both basketball teams will play the Denton Broncos tonight. The boys will play here at home at 7:30, while the girls will take on Denton at the Broncos' home court at 7. Now, basketball is not the only team playing today. Our Texan soccer teams will be taking on the Lake Dallas Falcons. The boys will be protecting their home turf at 7:15, while the girls also play, but away. Also, our swim team will be competing this Saturday at the non-regional meet, which will be held at the Keller Natatorium. The meet will start at 9:15, so make sure you wish them all good luck. That's all I have for sports today. Back to you, Brandon.
Now, due to COVID-19, a lot of movie theaters have been closed, but there is a streaming service that is prepared to keep you entertained for the rest of 2021. Netflix announced that they will plan to release a new original movie every week of 2021 to keep us entertained through the pandemic. And here are some of the films that are on the slate. The Harder They Fall, starring Regina King, Idris Elba, and Jonathan Majors. Also, Lin-Manuel Miranda and Halle Berry will make their directorial debut with Tick, Tick, Boom and Bruised. But that is just a few of the top artists on the Netflix lineup. The others include Jennifer Lawrence, Leonardo DiCaprio, Meryl Streep, Gal Gadot, Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and many more.
After seeing the teasers all over the internet, Disney finally releases the official trailer for Raya and the Last Dragon. She and other kingdoms have been at war for centuries, and now she is in search of the last dragon to find peace. But she faces other dangers on her way to find Dragon Sisu, who admits she isn't the best dragon, but will help Raya in her quest. The movie is coming to theaters on March 5th, or you can order it on Disney+. Now, Brandon, I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I think I need to go watch it. It sounds pretty good.
I haven't seen the trailer either. What I'm trying to figure out is if it's related to like the How to Train Your Dragon universe, but I guess we won't know until we either see the next trailer or see it
Watch
live
the
in
movie.
theaters.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching, Texans. This has been NHSTV Live.